deleting all the elements in the scene and going to add mesh plane. Now edit mode, right click, subdivide. Yesterday I wanted to show you something that triangle, uh, making the faces triangulating the faces, but I was clicking another option instead of the just below option, so I'll show you today that one. And so subdivide I have done. For a change today, I will add one more cuts in the subdivision. Now I can minimize the subdivision. Why I am doing minimizing is I don't have to click outside to make this settings disappear. Just if I minimize this, then it will do, so that we may not again select it. Like this, we need not again select it. So yeah, now I'm switching to face mode so that I can see those options. Uh, Now I'm able to see. I'm pressing poke faces. Okay, poke faces. Now it has come like this crisscross polygons. Now what? Sorry. What yesterday we were doing, these straight lines, vertical lines, and then horizontal lines. To delete these lines, to make these lines disappear, we were manually going to edge mode and then selecting them like this, like this, like this, like this, and then trying to delete them. It was not these many lines though, but these straight lines were existing yesterday. We were trying to delete. Instead, we have an option here that which I was searching for and I got it. Like tris to quads. You see, they disappeared. Yeah. I will just undo. Again, I will do. I need not select any edges specifically. I can just press A and select everything. Maybe in wireframe I will show you. Yeah. Now you see these straight lines and horizontal lines. Horizontal straight lines and vertical straight lines will disappear. Okay. Right click and sorry, I should switch to face mode and then right click and twist to quads, triangles to quads. So all these lines disappear. Now only we have crisscross polygons. Now, as usual, we have to do the poke faces again. Poke faces, again poke faces. Yeah. Now we have many this time, but today we need not create this button. We don't need a button kind of centric shrinking kind of thing for the pillow, simple pillow. It is just, if I just select those vertices and then bring it down in the front view, that will be enough. But for selection, let me use the let me try this one. Like in vertex mode, I just select one. This is one cell. So how many cells we have is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 cells we are having. So one cell's center vertex I have selected. I want the blender to select the same vertices, vertex location for other cells also. So I'm going to select similar and amount of adjacent faces I'm going to try. Yeah, it is selecting. Only thing, this middle vertex we don't need. We can deselect it. Yeah, right. Now we have to bring it down. in the front view. Yeah, I have brought it down. Okay, fine. But this time we don't need this much depth in the shrink regions. So what we will do is uh, very less shrinking we'll be having. So if you see from the top, it is like this, looking like this, right? Yeah. So in the front, if you see, I have moved only half a unit, or yeah, half unit. Yeah, this is half unit. Half unit I have moved, brought it down. Right now, in top view, uh, okay, let me bevel it slightly, bevel it, and then go to bevel settings, vertices, and it will be like this only. I don't want to scale it flat. These ridges, ridges, let it be there. I don't want to make it flat by special manipulation or anything. I don't want to do this one. No, I don't want to do this. Right now, this much I have done. Just beveled it and multiplied those one vertex, single vertex, into many vertices, and made it a circle. That is it. Right. Now, going to top view, I am going to switch to edge mode, and press, hold Alt, and select the border edges. We can see in the uh, wireframe mode. Yeah, you can see clearly. Right. Now go to front view. I'm slightly pulling it. Right. Now again I'll press. There is not again. I'll press Alt E to extrude the edges and bring it down. Escape and manually bring it down. Yeah, this is it. And I want to scale it also. Okay. Right. Now we don't want this pillow to have too much height. It should be a bit thin only. So if you see, I have only scaled it so that UV entrapping will be a bit easy. It is almost like flat. If I do it like this, you can see this part is totally straight now. So uh, now in from top view, this face won't be visible. It will be only from the side. I will be able to see this part. So no, I don't want it like that. So what I will do is go to front and switch to edge mode, and then select the boundary vertices which I have recently duplicated, extrude edges. That one I have selected through pressing hold the Alt, and selected the entire loop, and I'm scaling it up, means so that from now, from top also I am able to see it. Like this I can select, like this I can select. I can select like this, and so that UV becomes easy for us. Now even more we can scale it like this. Yeah, it's like slanting, it's not steep. That is what we want. And it won't go too much, it won't have too much depth, that is height. We will limit it with just below this beveled vertex. We have just pulled it down and kept it. Right now, uh, let's go to top and go to solid mode. Yeah, this is okay. and I'm going to move it above and move it and place it above the x-axis line. X-axis line is this line. This line is x-axis line. So above this floor or x-axis line, I'm keeping it. So while keeping it, I'm making sure the gap should not be there here. This gap should not be there. So what I will do, again I will go to edit mode and wireframe mode, edge mode, select the edge loop like this. Like this I have selected front mode, front view, and press Ctrl. Before that, just switch on the absolute grid snap. This one, absolute grid snap. Then switch this horseshoe magnet snap icon on, and then without any pressing Control key in the keyboard and all, we can just move it. Yeah. Now it is just on the x-axis line. Alt A, deselect. Now let me mirror this. I go to properties panel. This is properties panel. I go to modifiers and press add modifier, generate. Generally we used to use for mirroring, we duplicate the object like this, escape, go to object, mirror, and Z global. If I do, it will mirror like this, but I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to mirror like this only. I'll go to modifier, I'll use a mirror modifier rather than mirror, just mirror option. So I'm using the mirror modifier, which is under the generate menu in the add modifiers column. I'm pressing the mirror modifier. Now I'm going to press Z axis in the keyboard, in the axis column. I'll switch on that. X I don't need, so I'll switch off. Now if you see, it's not right this way, it should not mirror. It's why it's happening is because we have to do all transforms, we have to apply all transforms. So even after mirroring we can do this. Control A, all transforms. Yeah, now it's set right by itself. Okay, fine. This is nice. Now you can see this is not so. The height is not much. This much thin only it should be. Only then it will be nice. Then we have to now add the subdivision surface modifier. I'll go to add modifier under the generate menu, subdivision surface. Yeah, added. Now as usual we have to avoid this region, that is this region uh, intersection, mesh intersection. To avoid the mesh intersection we have to uh, like scale this boundary edges little up to create the gap between this vertex and this boundary vertices, so that we won't have issues. So just erase this one. Now I'm zooming in. Let me go to shade mode. Right. And also I have to do shade auto smooth. Yeah. So this is how it will look. Even we can increase the levels in the subdivisions. Yeah, 3 into 3. Yeah. Now let me increase the subdivision, that is increase the width between the design and the. Oh yeah, please, yeah. Now we are going to scale up the boundary edges, and let's select only this boundary edges and middlemost one. You can see here the wireframe, we can see that only this boundary loop edges I have selected. Now I'm going to top and then try to scale up, but using only this blue patch, not this uniform scale. We can do that, but yet still let's become used to use this blue patch also. So some this is enough. We need not select any additional adjust uh, scale up to avoid the intersection. This will be enough. Okay, I have done that. Now this much is not needed, I think. I told you yesterday this in the subdivision in the modifiers section you will see some 4 icons. One is on cage, means what means this edit mode. If I switch on, you can see the difference. Yeah, that if I switch off this icon, cage icon, this is called cage icon or data properties, same symbol you will see, downward pointing triangle. In properties panel you will see, as well as in the modifiers tools on the top, whether it is subdivision or mirror or anything, we will see these 4 icons. At least 3 icons will be seen in any other modifiers also. So this first icon is cage. If I switch on this, it will look like this. This when I switch on, switch off is what we are seeing is a before subdivision how it was sharp, square, and without any soft edges. That it is showing now. Yeah. So if I switch on the cage, it will show the present status. Now the next 2 cages, it's also edit mode, but completely it won't display our the result what we are doing. This one we won't be using much. The third one is viewport we are switching off, because once we have done with the subdivision modifiers or whatever modifiers we have applied, if I feel like if I switch on this, when I switch on this, it is increasing the scene size, that is the amount of memory. If you see downwards above my time clock settings and date settings, memory 121 MB it is there. So that it is now, if I that may change actually, maybe it is not reflecting immediately, but it will change. At least the amount of memory the Blender's software is occupying presently will reduce, so that they are switching off this in the viewport, and they are thinking that let the render be on, which is the last icon. The camera, hotshot camera will be there, small icon, that is the render symbol. So in the render, let the modifiers show its result, but not in the viewport. Like that, they are switching off the viewport. So now I am just switching on the edge edit modes on cage and switching on, and in the shade mode also I am seeing whether it's okay or not. It's okay only, I think. So right now what I have to do is I'm going to add 2 cuts. I'm going to make this one single edge loop into 2. Instead of adding the loop cut using Control R, I am going to use Control V, so that it will double the edges. Now for this sake, at least we should switch off this one. Only then it will show it. Yeah, now it won't show because we have to apply the modifier. We have to freeze the modifier. So let's freeze the modifier. Our work is done. So let's freeze the modifier. Go to object mode, apply mirror, apply subdivision also. Right. Now we can select them. Okay, subdivision let it be. Apply only the mirror modifier. Now we can select the boundary edges and then double them using control bevel. Yeah, this is okay. Yeah, this is okay. Fine. Now maybe a bit scale it down, and then from there extrude, switch to face mode, and then from the uh, double the edge loops. Now it is selected as faces, set of faces. From there I am going to extrude another set of faces using the second option, extrude faces along normals. Yeah, easy. Right. Now we have to, it is too soft, edges are too soft, so I will add cuts on the sides. This Alt A deselect and then select, apply Control R like this, and then bring it here. This. Sorry. Yeah. Yesterday we did the same thing with dimensions are a bit different. Yeah. It is for pillow as well as this cushion, no? Same type of modeling. Actually, pillow, it is very easy. You see, if I just take one mesh cube, I'll hide this one. If I just scale this down and then apply subdivision, and increase the subdivision, and So like this we can just simply make the pillow. We don't have to do this much. But for you to go through those round of options, no, I'm showing. Yeah. So this way also we can make it. It's not a, actually we don't need that much work actually. Now, it's recording. It's recording. Yeah. Now, uh, we have done this like made the soft edges little sharpen. We have done right now. Here also we have to add, and right now you see. Okay, till this level you can do. Since I showed you yesterday, you yourself can do. I think. Uh, Thing is, no. If you do, it will be nice. Yeah, that is, you would have. I don't know. Did you practice yesterday? What we saw? Uh-huh. Okay. So in that case, you can just do. Uh, uh, I'll tell you. I'll tell you how to do. Okay. Okay. No, no. From the scratch, we'll start. This is cushion, no? Did you name the cushion? This is cushion work. So this we need actually. Let's save this. You would have saved it. I think. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. General. Yeah. New one. This all this we can delete now. Plain. No. No. Plain. Add plain, and then press frame selection dot. Yeah. Yeah. Now edit mode and right click, subdivide. Yeah. This time two times you can do. That is, go to subdivide settings and type 2 down, left side down, no? Subdivide settings. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yes, yeah. 2, yeah. That's nice. Now, go to face mode, yeah, and then right click on mesh, and poke faces should be there. One more time poke faces. Oh, sorry. No, no, undo. One undo. One. That is it. Now right click. This I wanted to show you yesterday, which was not working yesterday. Twist to quads means triangles to quads. That option below. Twist to quads below. Up. That one. Yeah. So you see now those vertical straight lines and horizontal straight lines are disappeared. Now we have only this cross polygons. Now once we have to do the poke faces again. Right click on the mesh and poke faces. Again one more time we have to do. Yes, that's all. Now we have to, you can go to top orthographic view. Yeah. Yeah. Now deselect Alt A. You can deselect everything and vertex mode. First one. Yeah, yeah. Now I told you, no, there are some 9 cells are there. Now in the first cell, if you see, center one vertex is there. That center vertex you can select. Center. No, center vertex in that cell. Yeah. But always no pick selection when you are dealing with one single vertex. Pick selection. Yeah. Now go to select menu, submenus. In the submenus, select menu. That is left side. After edit mode and all, you are seeing view, select all that, select. In that, select similar, yeah, amount of adjacent faces, yeah. Yeah, so it will select other cells center vertices also. Now centermost one vertex is also been selected, that we don't want. There you can draw the rectangle and then deselect. Press Ctrl and deselect. Yeah. No, undo. No, undo. Two undos. Press hold Control and deselect. Yeah, that's it. Now, um, Control B, B for bevel. Yeah, just click one left mouse button, click. Yeah. Now, switch to vertices. No. Don't change the view at all. Vertices, and in that, increase the width little, 0.05 or something. Enough. Yeah. Now it's more now. Okay, 0.05 is bigger, no? So 0.03 should be enough. Yeah. Okay. Now you can go to front view. Yeah. Now press move handle in the toolbox. Yeah, and slightly bring it down. No. It is press frame selection. No. Yeah. uh, Slightly bring it. That is half unit will be enough. Enough. Right. Now Alt A, deselect. Uh, uh, top top view. We have to select the boundary uh, loop edges, edge loops. Go to edge mode and then select boundary edge loops. Alt. If you press Alt, the entire loop will get selected. Yeah. Now, front view, front orthographic view. That is one. Yeah. Now zoom it. No, zoom in. Yeah. Now bring it down. Little, not much. Not much. Above. Bus. Now we are going to extrude edges and bring that down little more. Go to top view only. Yeah. Now Alt E, extrude edges, yes, and escape. Go to scale, using the scale gizmo that is in the toolbox. Yeah. This blue color patch is there. Yeah, that one. Yeah. No, not this much. Enough. Yeah. Enough. Now go to front view. Yeah. Zoom in. No? Zoom in. Yeah. uh, Press move handle, and bring it down. No, enough. That is a little more up, little down, little down. Enough. Okay. Now deselect, go to object mode, and keep this, place this on the x-axis line, that is floor. Uh, yeah, yeah. Now I think little we have to go to edge mode and then select the same, the recently duplicated edge mode, recently duplicated edge loops. Alt, press Alt and then select the edge loop. Yeah. Now you can zoom it at the world center closely. You can go even more closer. Yeah. Now go to this switch on the horseshoe icon, and in the horseshoe icon settings, switch on the absolute grid snap. Absolute grid snap, down. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Now it will snap. No. You have to move it. Zoom in. Blue. Use the blue handle. Yeah. It will snap. Come down. On the red color line, no, it should snap. It's not snapping. I think you go to absolute, whether it is on. You are pressing control. No? You did once you switch on the horseshoe, no, you need not press control actually. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Once horseshoe is switched on, we need not control press actually, because both are same options. Right. Now go to top view. There is top orthography. Seven. Oh, this, yeah. Now we have done this much. Uh, Now we can do mirror modifier. We can apply mirror modifier. Go to object mode and yeah, select the object, add modifier, generate menu, mirror modifier. Yeah. In this we have to duplicate this in Z axis. So you can press the Z axis in the properties. No, you need not move it. Uh, just press the Z axis in that. No, in the modifier section. No, modifier section. Z axis. Switch off the X axis. Yeah. Now, yeah, see, now it is replicated, but this is not the way it should replicate. Now we'll go to front viewport. Yeah. Now just press Ctrl A and apply all transforms. Yeah. Now it will be out. So in future any problem comes, no, like this, now you know why it is so. Now you see in the modifier section the merge is on. You see right side in the modifier settings, merge is automatically on. Yeah, below that, below that. Yeah. Let it be on. No, let it be on only. That is, I just want you to notice it, so that, okay, that is, you need not merge using pressing M and specifying that by distance. All that we need not do. The modifier only when it is duplicating and mirroring, and modifier itself is having that settings to merge. So only thing, we have to place it on the x-axis line exactly how we placed zoomed in and then placed it on the x-axis line using the absolute grid snap settings and all that we have to do. Then modifier will take care of the merging. Right now, we have to double this middle edge line, edge loop. So edge, go to edit mode. Now, yeah, it's already in selection only. Now control B, B for beveling. Yeah. You can just press one click, because from here left mouse click, one click. You just press one click, that is enough. The settings will appear. Here only we can do, because it's very small millimeters. No, we cannot do in the space. Right now, width, let it be 0.01. Let's see how it is. Okay, you switch on the X-ray mode. Okay, some other edges has been selected. No, undo. One more undo. Yeah. Now select the this set. Undo. No. That is Alt A. Deselect. Select one. Press hold Alt and then select the horizontal edge. Yeah, 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 yeah. Enough. I think it's just go to top view so that we can uh, in top view we can select, do the selection, press hold alt A and then select the boundary edges. It's done. Okay, now go come to front view and we can do front viewport. Yeah, zoom in. Yeah, now control B for beveling. Yeah, left mouse button, one click. Yeah, in the width 0.02 or something. Yeah, uh, it's not enough. I think maybe increase to point 0.1 you put. You're clicking outside, no? You should not click outside actually. Disconnect. No, undo, no? Undo. Uh, undo. Yeah. Now you don't click outside when you're after typing, no? You don't have to click outside. Just press enter, that will be enough. Now again control beveling. Uh, one click. Yeah. One left mouse button click. Now uh, point one you put. Yeah. In the width. Yeah, but careful that you are not clicking outside in the viewport. Yeah. Okay, so it is deselecting by itself. Okay, right, this is enough. Uh, yeah, click outside. Yeah. Okay, undo you do one undo. Yeah, yeah. Ah, now yeah, let it be like this. Just apply mirror modifier. Go to right side, mirror modifier. You can apply mirror modifier. We should apply and then only you should. Okay, go to object mode and then apply. Object mode. Press tab and yeah, yeah, yes, yes, apply. Now it should work. Yeah, go to edit mode. Yeah, now control B. It should work definitely. Yeah, press left mouse button, click one click, and then type point 0.05 or something. Yeah, maybe point 0.1 you try, no? Point 0.1. Okay, just move it and see. Move it in the Z axis and see. No, in the front viewport. Go to front viewport. Uh, Zoom it. Now move it slightly and see. Okay, they are not merged. Okay. So what we have to do? We have to merge it. Go to vertex mode. Yeah. Now you have to carefully. Uh, okay, press A. Yeah. Now deselect only. Press Control space. Yeah. Press dot. Yeah. Zoom in. Just let it fit inside. That is enough. Now press W in the keyboard. Now you are going to deselect the upper portion. Press Control and draw rectangle and yeah, only upper portion. Yeah, yeah, little more that that small vertices are selected. That also we have to deselect. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yes, very good. Now the same do apply for the down portion also. Yeah, 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 exactly. Super. Now press M in the keyboard. By distance, last option. Yeah. Now increase this arrow mark is there, no, right side, that you can work. Increase it. Increase. Enough. No, no, enough. No, 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 no. Lesson. Point 0.3 should be enough. Point 0.3. Okay. Yeah. Right. Now it is merged. You can check that. You can just select Alt D, Alt A. Select one vertex. Pick selection. Not don't draw a rectangle. Just pick select and yeah. Now just move it and see. No. Yeah. Undo. One undo. Go to you. No, no. Let it be in selection. One undo. Yeah. Go to user perspective. Press dot and then frames. Now you move and see. No? Yeah. No, no. You have to switch off the horseshoe magnet. Yeah. Now, yeah. So it is merged. Okay. Undo. Yeah. So it's merged now. Now the bevel will get applied. Go to front viewport. Yeah. Front orthographic view. Now edge mode. In edge mode, you are selecting the boundary edge. Yeah. No, no. There is alt. Press alt and edge loop. No, no. You are in 3D cursor. No. Uh, Press alt. Yeah. Now um, Control B. Yeah. One click. Left mouse click. Yeah. Now it is working. But we have to change the width. Uh, Press just one click. You click. One click. One left mouse button. Left mouse button click. The width is too much. 0.05 we can keep, I feel. 0.05. Let's see how much it is. Even this is more. 0.015 should be okay. Okay, okay. 0.015. Yes, yes. No, 0.15 it is. Point then 0. Yeah, add 10 in the front. Yeah. Enter. Yeah, yeah. This is enough. This is enough. Now, switch to face mode. Go to face mode in the yeah top view, top orthographic view. Yeah, 7 7. Yeah. Press dot. No, no, don't change the view. Top orthographic view. 7. Now press Alt E. Second option. Yeah, yeah. Uh, Now little bigger. Not this much. Enough. Yeah. Now this is okay, fine. So we have made this small strip like thing around the pillow. So this is nice. Right now we can deselect and then go for subdividing this. Go to object mode and then subdivide. Go to object mode. Now you are, after maximizing, no, you are not able to come back, right? Do you see the back to previous option in the upper region? Back to previous, after file edit render. Just to press that. it will come back to the usual layout. uh, right. You can press control space also to bring back. Yeah. Now you are in object mode. Go to, yeah, no, no, we now we want, we have to work in the properties panel, so you can show the properties panel. Back to previous layout. Yeah. Now in the add modifier, we are applying subdivision surface. No, no, in the modifier, right side. Yeah. Add modifier generates subdivision surface. Yes. Yeah. Now you can make it 3 3 3, the levels 3. Yes. Yeah. Nice. Now it has come out nice. uh, just shade mode. In shade mode you see, no, whether it is intersection is there or not. Yeah, yeah. Now if you want, you can switch to clay mode, like I told you, no, in the there only matte cap in the clay mode. Yeah. Yes, yes. Nice. Now I think the intersection is not much, so we can start adding the side. The edges are too soft, no. So for that we can add some loops, edges on the sides. So one on the top, two, on the bottom also two, and the right and left two. So totally it is 8. So now you can go to edge mode and then add. That is press tab in the keyboard. It will go to edit mode. Sorry, edit mode. Yeah. So now control R. Uh, yeah. That is on the sides. No, we added yesterday. Saying yeah. That's the one. So on the corners. It is in the middle, but corner we have to yeah that one. No. Undo. Go to edit. That is, it should be not the horizontal edges. You keep the cursor little stable, no. Come to the corner. Yeah. Now press Ctrl R. Should come that one. No. It is bring the cursor little right side. That one. Don't. Now press left mouse button and move it towards left side. Yeah. No, not to the edge completely. Little more back. Right side. Little right side. Yeah, enough. So this much distance for everything we should maintain. Now you have placed it. This side also you have to do. Yeah. Right. So yeah, there also. Yes. Nice. Yeah. On the top. Yeah. Not in the middle. Not in the middle. Undo. Yeah. That is on the top, but on the corners. Yeah. Just before this you added. No. You are adding in the same place. On the sides you are adding. No. Undo. Escape and undo. Undo. Yeah. Oh. Careful. Yeah. Enough. Yeah. Now you are seeing, no, on this side you added, left side top you added. Now on the topmost there also you have to add. take your cursor to the topmost line. No, that is in the, let it be in the view. You don't have to change the view. Go to top orthographic. Yeah, that is it. That's called corner. Yeah. Now move it right side, rightwards. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes. No. Give the gap. No. Little like how for others you same gap you make. Right side, right side. Slowly right side. Right side. Further, further, further. Yeah, enough. So on the left side also same. Yeah, there, yeah. Yes. Enough. Now on the top you added, down also you added, left side added. Right side, right side do you see that one is added, down you didn't add, down corner you didn't add on the right side. That above that, yeah, it just yeah, there. Yes. Yeah, bring it down. Enough. Right. Yeah, yeah, that's all. So now we have made it sharp. uh, just go to user perspective and see how it looks. Yeah, it's nice. Okay, so it's like so flat like pillow, and it won't occupy the chair's seat space much, so you can just put it for softness in the back. And we have the cushion on the seat also, so like that this is going to facilitate. Now uh, we have to add cloth effect for this. Before that we have to do the UV unwrapping. We'll make the UV unwrapping simple this time. So go to top. That is yeah, I'll tell you. Boundary edges we added and made it double using the bevel, right? Yeah, boundary edges. No, we made it beveled and then duplicated it. So that any one boundary edge loop we have to select and do mark seam. So go to front view. Uh, yeah. Now zoom inside. Yeah. Zoom more zoom because the lines are very thin. Yeah, right. Now you are in edge mode. Okay, fine. Press hold Alt and select the that one. Press hold Alt and select. Yeah. Now I think entire loop would have been selected. Go to top view. No. Just press 7. That will be enough. Yeah. Now, yeah, edge mode. Yeah. So we are making sure by switching on the X-ray mode that it has selected edge loop, not just one single edge. Yeah. Now what we have to do is right click. Sorry, right click on the mesh and mark seam. Sorry, mark seam. Yeah, yes, that's all. Mark seam. Now this will make the UV unwrapping simple. We don't have to go for selection. Yesterday we were doing selection so that you will become used with the selecting the faces, all that. Even more, I have to tell you, so many selecting types are there in Blender software. So I will tell you that after this session. I will tell you. Now we have marked the scene, and we have to go to UV editing module. Go to UV editing module in the top. Yeah, yeah. Now you can press A, select all. Here, right? Keep the yeah. Now, uh, now you see the sync button is off. Sync button on the left side is off. If you switch on, wherever you have selected, you just go to take your cursor to the right viewport. Press press dot in the keyboard. Yeah. Now in the right viewport, switch face mode. Switch to face mode. Yes, yes. Select any one face. No. Select any one face. Yeah. So that face is showing up here, right? You can see in the middle. You select one face in the middle region. Yeah. You see, you are able to see. No, it is reflecting immediately in the left side. UV editor panel also. Whatever you are selecting, it is showing here. That is called synchronization. But once you switch off the sync, you just switch off the sync, no, in the UV editor panel. Yeah, yeah. Now you have to press A. A. Now only now it will show everything. Otherwise it won't show. That is sync off. Now only in the sync, when the sync button is off, we can do stitching, splitting and all. Actually we don't need that kind of surgery work here for this model. We don't need, but still I will show you. You go to UV menu, submenu, UV submenu. In the UV editor panel you are seeing here left side panel. This panel, yeah, yeah, yeah. That. Do you see stitch? All that stitch option will be there. Stitch, yeah, yeah. Stitch will be. No, no, you don't have to apply it. Okay. Now, yeah, go to the same menu. Go to the same menu. You will see split also. Split is also there. Yeah, this split, no, for example, I will tell you, come out, escape, escape. If you want to come out, no, escape, press escape. Any select any just randomly select in the UV panel some set of faces, but before that you have to switch on the face mode in the left side. Right side it is already on. That just before that, yeah, that is face mode. It looks different. Just select, you have a rectangle selection, no, just select some faces. Yeah, that is now go to UV, same UV submenu. So UV submenu, yeah, yeah, and just split, apply split selection. Yeah, selection. Now go to switch on the face sync button. Sync button, uh, left side, that opposing arrows, no, yeah, that one. Yeah, yeah. Switch. Now faces. Okay, it is all on. No, no, no. Switch off the sync button. Yeah. Now press. Choose move handle in the toolbox. Now just move it. See, it will come like this. The split will happen, but we don't have to do this for, but sometimes you'll be using for this splitting. No, you have to switch off the sync button and come here. This mode you have to work. I will, let me call it sync off mode, sync on mode in UV editor panel. So this is sync off mode, where you can do splitting, stitching, all that. So you can undo, actually back undo. So we don't need splitting. One more undo. Yeah, enough. Yeah. So this is the purpose of this sync off mode. Yeah, maybe later in for some model we may be using that. Right now, you can switch on the sync button. Yeah, yeah. Now press U, unwrap, because we have done the mark seam. Yeah, now it has split into two, because mark seaming we did, know that seam, that cut where it should be cut, that we defined it in the to the blender, that man here only you have to cut like that. We have, with the chalk piece we just drew the line and we made it cut. So now it is splitting, it is showing the result. You can just press Control space and see it. Yeah, yeah. Press dot in the keyboard. Yeah, yeah. You see how it has split. Where we cut, from there it has split. That is, it has it has split and unwrapped it. So so in without sync off, in sync off mode, what we did, instead of marking the seam, you yourself, using the rectangular selection, you selected some pieces of faces and split it. In sync off, you didn't use mark seam tool. In sync on button, you are using the mark seam tool. You are marking it and then asking the blender to split it. You are not applying split option or anything. You are asking the blender to split it. So that is one mode. Sometimes we may need mark seam, sometimes we may not need. Now we will do again the UV unwrapping, but because we will change the topology of the mesh, that tool is going to be the new for you. Now press control space. No, we can come out of this control space. Yeah. Now go to layout mode. Yeah. Now you can save this file as pillow. File save as pillow. Pillow something like that. Right. Save. Now you can apply this subdivision modifier. That is, we can freeze it. We don't need the modifier anymore. Go to right side properties panel and apply. Yeah, apply first one. Yeah, right. Now you see, you just zoom in. No, zoom in. Yeah, you see how the topology, this is called topology. Like when you see the in flight, when you see the landscape, how it looks like. If you see the foreign countries, I've seen in Google Map, be very well arranged, the lanes and but when other countries may not look like the same. So that is the topology. Here it is not looking organized, it is not well arranged. So for that, no, we have an option called remeshing. This is a mesh, we can remesh it, so that the topology, there is a possibility of topology becoming better. Now for that we have to go to modifier again, uh, and generate. In that, remesh option is there. You just apply that remesh, down. Yeah, that one. You see, it has become like this. Okay, but it is looking organized, no? But the thing is, the details are gone, but it's not really gone. You just little maximize the property panel, no? Maximize the property panel. That is larger, make it larger. Control space. Then, yeah, make it larger. Yeah, correct. Now you can see clearly, we have option, they have given option in the remesh: blocks, smooth, sharp, voxel, all that. We are going to use the smooth one. We can switch on the smooth one. Yeah. And then you see octree depth. If you, when you increase the octree depth, the resolution of the mesh will increase. Yeah, but don't go more than 9. It will become heavy. 9 is okay. 9 you can type. I think 8. 8 is also okay. This is 9. uh, no, 9 should be okay. Maybe you, right. Now go to viewport and then zoom in, and see how it looks. Yeah. Zoom inside. Except for these design kind of thing, they are actually quads. You can, no, in the top view only, go little top view, top orthographic. Yeah. Little go zoom inside. Nicely zoom inside. Further. So they are all, see, they are all quads. They are no more like before. Previously, how it was? No, it was not like that. It is not like that. No. So this is what we want to achieve. Why we are applying this remesh is not for every object we should change the topology, because it is not good. Why is UV unwrapping becomes difficult once we remesh. So we don't prefer using this remesh. But in this case, For applying cloth kind of design, we felt okay, let's introduce this option, and let's apply this like that we are thinking, so we did this. Now you go to you just press dot in the keyboard. Yeah. Now go to UV editing module. Top, yeah. Now you see press dot, no? Zoom in, sir. Yeah. You see there, you see how nicely they are arranged. Sometimes the UV disappears. We won't see the UV. But in Blender, in other software, it's like that. But in Blender, they are maintaining, even after remeshing, it is maintaining the UV. It's a good thing. But anytime it could disappear also. So we may have to do it again. Uh, just a larger the properties panel, no, make it larger, properties panel, like right side, no, properties panel, right side, even more further right side, yeah, enough. Now go to modifiers. Modifiers, yeah. There up, just go to object mode and apply, press tab and go to object mode, and select the object and apply, yeah. Yeah. Now you go to edit mode and press A. Now it won't show left side because yeah, it is trying to maintain when the modifier is there. The UV, old UV, it is trying to store. But once we apply the remesh completely, the UV map or UV pattern disappears. Now we need the UV anyway. So what we will do is we have to select the in the front view. Go to front view. There is a front orthographic view. Press 1, no? Press 1. Yeah. Now, can you select the upper half? Exactly. You can use control space and you can do it little. Uh, yeah, like that only. You have to select the object. Yeah. No, you can press control space and do. There is maximize the view. Now you have to switch on the X-ray mode, only then the other side, entire side will get selected. Yeah. Now you do the same size of rectangle and do selection. Yeah. Yes. Correct. Exactly. Very good. Now go to let the selection be. Don't deselect. Go to press 7 in the keyboard, so that we can check in the top view also. Yeah, it is all selected. Nice. So this simple way of selection, through this we can do the UV unwrapping for remeshed object. So we need, because we cannot do the mark seam for this remeshed object. It's not easy. I will show you in my but so this way we can do. Now you go control space. Yeah. Now press U in the keyboard. Uh, uh, Now you are in top orthographic now. So choose. No. Wait. Yeah. Choose. Yeah. That menu be there. You press U. You are seeing project from view. Project from view. Yeah. That you can choose. Yeah. Choose it. Yeah. Now you see what has happened. You just listen. You don't have to do anything. What we have done is, generally we do one way of UV unwrapping is that is splitting the faces or set of faces, like that is UV unwrapping. So one way of UV unwrapping is marking the seam, and the blender will do the splitting. Okay. Another way is you yourself have to go to sync off mode and then select some set of faces, and then uh, press UV and wrap, and then apply split and then move it and place it anywhere inside that UV space. Like that you can do the UV unwrapping. Another way is you after remeshing, mostly for remeshed object we do like this: select the face number of set of faces in the top view, only in the top view, or any prophilic view, that is, it can be front view or right view or top view, like that. Orthographic views, you will select some set of faces, and then what you will say, you will keep in that same orthographic view. If you had selected the set of faces in the top view, now we have selected in the top view, top orthographic view, and you should keep the in the orthographic view and press U, and you will choose project from view. Means what? In the view, in the top view, whatever faces are visible in whichever angle, that angle, from that angle it will take a photograph and then do the UV unwrapping. Yeah, it is if you want we can try in other ways also, I will show you, but for now this is okay. Now in the UV editor panel, we have to place this one, just control space in the UV editor panel. Yeah, now you can just move this out of the room, out of the UV space, and keep it so that, no, zoom in, just move this, no, no, like, let the view be like this. Move this one left side. Yeah, move this piece of unwrap left side. Yeah, like this. A little more left side. Okay, fine. Now we are going to, because another guy we are going to unwrap, no, the down portion, he is going to come. If he is going to come, no, both will overlap. So for that, I'm asking him to, he will come and fall now. You don't be in the same place, he will come and fall now in the same place. Like that we are telling him. Now control space. Yeah. Now press Control I in the viewport. It will invert the selection. Yeah. It is not inverting. Uh-huh. Okay. Now it is not inverting means, okay. So okay, we go to front view in the this is top view, no? Okay, it has inverted. It has inverted. Don't worry. Now, only thing, it is not in X-ray mode, no? So it is not showing the bottom side selection. That orange color is not showing. It is inverted only. So down portion is now selected. Right. Now we have to press U. Go to top view. Don't deselect anything. Just go to top view. Press 7. Now press U in the keyboard. Project from view. Yeah. Now you take control space. Do you see two things? So first one is top one, top portion. Second one, which is selected, is down portion, right? So two sides we have. So entirely it is actually unwrapped. Now the size is bit differing. Just press Alt A. Press Alt A. Now press the first one. That is by pressing selecting pressing L in the keyboard. Yeah. Now press S in the keyboard and scale it a bit to match this size. I don't know the match to match the second down portion. Enough. Right. Now you can press A. Yeah. Right click. Do you see pack islands anywhere? No, it's not there. Okay, you go to UV only. Go to UV menu. Yeah, pack islands. Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. Default settings. Okay. Yes, yes. It will do. It is doing. Wait, wait. Yeah. So it will itself align inside the UV space. This is called UV space. No, I'm calling it room or like that. So they are now they have occupied their spaces equally. Now we can control space. Right. Now what we have to do is only the uh, cloth part. Once we have done we have to do the cloth part. You can go to layout module and then save the scene file as version 3 or whatever next version. Save as file, save as, and the version next version you can. Right. Now, uh, so now we have to go to sculpting. You can go to sculpting. Sculpting module, that is third one, layout modeling and sculpting. Yeah, go to top view. Yeah, now zoom in. Yeah, now uh, thing is, no, here if you do, if we are doing something on trial basis and undo, make sure that only one stroke you are doing. Like for example, you have the already one tool in one tool is selected, one icon is selected in the toolbox. Do you see that one icon, first icon in the toolbox left side is selected, left side, that is toolbox. So in the draw or something is there, just click on that inflate is there, that is come down, no, blue, in the blue color series. Yeah, that is just be up above it, just above it, above inflate. Yeah, just press now F, press F. Yeah, little more, little, enough. Little more further. No, no. Yeah, enough. Now don't do anything. If you are doing anything, no, immediately come back. Don't forget to come back to the same. Huh? So because you are going to do on the trial basis, if we keep on doing action after actions, no, one by one, if we are, and undo won't work in Blender for all the sculpting and many things. For like 50 undos, 30 undos, you want to come back to the original object how it was, no, don't come back. So for that, one action, if you are doing one action means just one stroke you are applying, immediately undo and come back. Just for trial basis, you are going to just check it, how the sculpting, how if I just apply one stroke, what is the result. So you are seeing the result, immediately control Z and come back. It just now just one apply one stroke on the object, no. So increase the strength of it, above zero point 0.5 is there. Here there also you can increase full one. Just try to do. Yeah. So this is now you have done, no, press undo. Sorry. That is the way it calculates. If you don't want, we have to smooth it all that. We have tools for that. So yeah. So this is the action. One action you did and you did undo. Always remember that to undo it. Come back. Now we have, I told you, no, the left side, you can just listen. In the left side you have clay kind of, that is these things are like clay. Blue color tools are clays, and second red color tools, set of tools are like chisel for wood um, and metal kind of things, and third yellow color set of options tools are like for creamy, very soft kind of things. Yeah. Then you are seeing one option called pose. Like it just there your exactly your cursor is there only. Just go to that icon only in the toolbox. Down, down. Yeah, no, no, up, up, up. No, no. You are in the yellow set of tools. No, come below that, below that, below that. That just above one, above one, above. That one. That is pose. You just select. Go to the corner, right side corner, top corner. Just now click and move it. Do you see the changes? This is the change it will do. Undo, undo. Yeah. So this one, no, very useful. We have parameters for that to change the how it should bend. All that we have on the right side. We have parameters. I will show you now. So this tool we are going to use, and then uh, above this, no, you just take your cursor to the toolbox. Left side, left side, left side. Toolbox. You come out of this tool. Yeah. Yeah. Come down, come down. Bring your cursor down. Uh, that is first red color icon. Yeah, that is called smooth. So this will be just apply it and see, no, but undo it once you apply it. See, it will erase the depth. That crease and all is there, no? Crease we have created through so many modeling process and all we created. But just by applying the smooth, no, it will go off. That is the power of smooth tool. Next thing what we will be using in this for this exercise is um, the go down, no? Go down. Yeah, yeah. There, do you see like kerchief, like kind of thing? Go down. That one. Yeah, that one. Cloth. Just apply this and see. No, it will take time. Yeah, it will be like that only. Without silent, it will be in the beginning. Yeah. So this is the effect of cloth actually. Yeah. It won't. It needs a very faster machine to immediately process it. And yeah. Mhm. So yeah, because we have the requirement is such. That is, there are normal laptops or desktop, and then that is which is used generally for clerical purposes, and then little okay, somewhat we can use, we can watch movies, all that, then like that. Then gaming laptop, what we have is gaming laptop, but but it is not industrial laptop. So industrial, rather than industrial laptop, which is very costly, buying it, we can buy the desktop only. That is for 2.5 lakhs, no, or 2 lakhs or 2.5 lakhs. If we buy a desktop, it is equal to buying a 5 lakhs or 6 lakhs worth industrial laptop. Yeah, yeah. But desktop is always cheaper, though I confirm. But only thing, it is not portable. We cannot take it everywhere. That disadvantages, and that's why people are going for laptop. So otherwise, desktop is best for our thing. No, we should have a stable place where it's like office room, and we'll be placing our computers, and you'll be stably working there like that. We should. Maybe you will do it in the future. I think so. So at that time, this problem won't arise. Like we'll have a separate GPU unit, GPU unit, graphic processing unit. It will look like a small UPS kind of thing. That is apart from the CPU, big CPU, you will have one more GP processing unit. That is what I am saying. No, it will be a separate thing. You are saying inside the laptop. You are saying your video card. I'm saying there will be a separate unit which will have a fan of its own, like that. You can connect. That is good. That connectivity is good. So yeah, what is the configuration it is? That is brand name. I'm asking brand name. Sorry. Uh, yes, sir. Okay, gas. Jesus. Can you spelling? Arun. Zephyrus G16. G16. S17. Okay. Yeah, S17. Okay, okay. Right. So yeah, it's a gaming laptop. Yours is 17 inches, right? 17 inches. Oh, okay, okay. So you bought in Australia or in India? Okay, right. So that is good, actually. Okay, yeah, right. Now, I will show you in my thing. So yeah, I share my screen. You can save this as next version. Save as next version. Whatever you have done. No? Next version. So I'm applying this. Okay, I'm getting this kind of like the topology is like this. It's not quads. They are designing. So we have to change it to quads. So I'm going to remesh this. Fine, I have done it. Switch to smooth in the remesh option. Uh, 9 I'm choosing, and then applying. Fine, I have applied. Now I'm going to, yeah, I'm selecting the top portion. When I'm selecting, no, I'm not selecting from like this. No, I'm little extravagant. I'm going out from outside. I'm selecting and coming, drawing the rectangle. So I'm starting my rectangle drawing from the outside of the boundary of the geometry, and till it is exactly on the x-axis line. Okay, I have selected. Let me okay, so because x-ray is not on, I have to do this. Now I'll switch on. Yeah, fine. Right, now the top portion is selected. I'll do the same thing what you did. Press U in the keyboard, go to top view only, press U and say project from view. Yeah, now I'll just keep it somewhere here like this, so that I will know the second also is coming and how it is looking. I can compare it with them, the differences I can see all that. Now Control I, invert. Yeah, the down portion is selected. Again press go to top view and then press project from view. Yeah, we have got it. Now press both the thing. Okay, fine. I'm going to just pack islands. Okay. Now, yeah, we can go to sculpt module. So I'll also save the file because it may crash anytime. While saving it, I'll better do it in wireframe. I'll go to save. saved as yeah. Now solid mode. So in sculpting tool, one thing is we what you have to take care is when you are applying any tool from the toolbox, like the cyan color tools, set of tools, red color set of tools, yellow color set of tools, like that, some three main set of tools we have. From that, whichever we are choosing and applying here, pressing the F button and maximizing the brush, increasing the brush size, and then when we are applying, we should remember this is one action, and after every action, if we don't want it immediately, we have to go back by pressing Ctrl Z. Otherwise, if I just stuff on the RAM, that keep on one more like that, if I keep on do, and to undo it may sometimes not come back to the original, and we may not know which one is original. So to avoid that, one action I'm doing, and if I'm not satisfied, if I don't want it immediately, I should press Ctrl Z and come back. Or if I'm doing on trial basis like this, every action we have to sure come back. Ctrl Z and come back. So then what we saw is we are from this toolbox left side in the sculpting module, we are going to use smooth, which is red color set of tool, which will belong to the red color set of tools, and then smooth, and then we are going to use this pose in the yellow color set of tools, and then cloth, which is separate from all these other from all other tools. Cloth also we are going to apply. Now before choosing smooth and pose, I am going to use first this cloth only. So you see, it is showing this gray color around the circumference and orange color circumference, all that is showing. I will first switch on this matte cap to clay, so that it can be the wrinkles or whatever we are going to make will be clear. And also we can switch on this cavity in the settings, viewport shading settings. We can switch on the cavity and shadow, and increasing the screen space, valley, all that I can increase. It will be nice actually to look at, and also like we will know the depth nicely. It will show the depth nicely. If I switch off, you'll know the difference. Just the switch on and off of the cavity option. Yeah. So I am switching on the cavity in the viewport shading option, going to top view, and I have pressed here the cloth option in the toolbox. Now I'll on the right side properties panel, I am seeing below the set persistent base, I am seeing many options I have to change and apply, and just see on trial basis or whatever. If it is nice, we can just take it. Now we are seeing radius and then normal radius. Radius is when I press F, it will increase. You can see on the right side, I'm pressing F in the keyboard and I'm dragging the mouse. The orange circle is becoming bigger, and then uh, it is increasing. Bigger means it is increasing the brush size. Okay. Here also on the radius in the properties panel, it is showing that it has increased from 218 to 413 pixels. Okay. So this orange color, outside orange color circle denotes the radius. Okay. The inside circle, one gray color circle is there. What it is? Okay. Let me press Ctrl F and increase the inner circle also. I can increase it, like you can see, it is actually the strength. To say it is actually the strength, if I increase the strength, you will see this inner circle no more. You won't see it. If I decrease the strength, you will see the inner circle. Means what? It is not aligned with the outermost radius circle. That's why we are able to see it, which is a very, that inner circle is very light. Maybe I don't know whether you are able to see from the Gmeet screen. Inner circle is very dim actually, not very bright. uh, okay, okay. uh, yeah, so that is on the brush settings. We are able to see radius, strength, all that. So inner circle is strength, outer circle is outer orange, or yellow color circle is radius, inner circle is strength. Either you can go to the right side properties panel and increase the strength and see whatever the effect you want, or you can press Ctrl F and increase or decrease it like whatever, however you want. It's taking time if I press Ctrl F. So instead we can use the strength in the properties panel only. It is easy, right? Now normal radius is like, we can uh, whenever we want we can increase it. Is it won't have any icon uh, in the viewport, but when we increase it, it will have some. It is also kind of strength only. That is, it is the radius of the strength, like that we can say. So it is a radius of the strength, and we can generally it will be like 0.5 only. We can keep it in the 0.5 only. Hardness, like in Photoshop we have hardness. If you increase the hardness, it will be, there won't be like penumbra section or blur section around the brush. It will be very sharp. The silhouette of the brush will be sharp. So let the hardness be 0 only, or maybe 0.1 is okay. So we won't be using this normal radius and hardness much. Then what we see under the set persistent basis, this persistent, if we switch on, it is not making much difference, so I am not using it. uh, then under the set persistent base, we are seeing simulation area. In that you are seeing local, global, dynamic, all that. So I'm choosing for this our thing global. I'm choosing global. Simulation area is global. And deformation means, simulation means where the tool is going to apply and simulate it. That is, it will simulate the engine or simulate something, propel. It is trying to make it active, it is going to function there. So that area, because it is, the cloth is kind of dynamics, they are using this word simulation. So we can use here, dynamic option is also there. It's not much making much difference actually. For us global is nice actually. Local won't have much effect, so we are choosing global mostly. So I choose global. And deformation is for changing the shape to another shape, from this shape to another shape, that is called deformation. So in the deformation menu I am choosing the snake hook, because drag, push and all is very slow to see the result. We can't wait to see the result so much. So snake hook is better compared to other deformation methods. So I'm choosing the snake hook in the deformation. And force fall off is radial. If you see, when I just do this, it is processing. There is, if I just press, so it will little radial, uh, in the like spiral shape. It will make the changes like this. You see, it has become little spiral. So if we want radial, mostly people are using radial only. uh, then we can use, if this kind of effect is okay means we can use radial. But no, not like this means we can use another option, force fall off. Plane is there, force fall off radial. Apart from force fall off radial, we have force fall off plane. So when I choose plane, it will show a vector. You see, yeah, it will show like this kind of vector. So it adds these wrinkles in a linear form, either this direction or that direction. It won't go it won't go circular. So that is a method, that is the type of effect it will show. So we don't want this much effect. Now I'll choose radial only. Then we have cloth mass. This cloth mass is like, if I don't want this cloth to get affected so much by my stroke, then I should increase the mass so that it won't, that the influence won't be much. The mass is bit thicker, so I cannot shrink it so easily. If I increase the cloth mass, I cannot shrink it so easily. But if I want, if the cloth is very thin and very soft, just anything can make it shrink. Means then I can decrease the mass to zero point 0.5 or something and apply this. It will show the immediate effect as well as it will shrink more. Like this, it will shrink more. So now we are going to do it. uh, I'll show you. You can also do it like, you can choose a cloth and go to simulation area, specify global deformation snake hook. Like that, you can just keep the settings and just apply some. It may not be the same pattern of cloth what I am going to make, the same pattern of wrinkles what I am going to make. It can be a different wrinkles. So you can just whatever out of stroke, any stroke, whatever comes, it is okay. uh, uh, no, wait, let me just do and then you can share the screen. Hello, sorry. Yeah, yeah, please. That is, I have several times applied the cloth and tried to carefully make some wrinkles. I'm still doing it. Yeah, it is okay, I feel. Now this much we don't, it is on the back side also, it is applied nicely, we don't have to do on the back side. So this much we is okay for us. One thing we have to do is little smoothing we have to do, because the wrinkles are very small. So it is looking like leather. So to avoid that little wrinkles, we are trying to smooth it. But while doing smooth, we should remember that with much difficulty we have created the wrinkles using the cloth option in the toolbox. So while doing smooth, let it be very less. The strength should be very less for the smooth. So I'll decrease the strength to zero point 0.3 or something, and then carefully just one stroke. I will not keep on applying the smooth on it. Just one stroke and I'll see. Just one stroke I'll see. Just one stroke I'll see. Like this. Like this. Like this. This enough. Yeah. Yeah. So then we are going to use this pose thing, and then uh, just turn it here in front view and top view, like that. We are going to make the pillow little randomize in the size. So for that, this is a kind of bone actually. What we are seeing, this white color streak or line is a bone actually. So bone means in body, if you see, to move an organ, for example a leg, we need a bone, otherwise we cannot move it, rotate it. Same way here also, to rotate it, we need this white color streak called bone, thin bone. So when I just keep my cursor brush on that this part, it means I'm going to turn that part or rotate that part from its end. You see, like this we can rotate. But the rotation, the deformation, resulting deformation is not good. The change of shape, the resulting shape is not good. So what we have to do is, means what, why it is not looking good is, when it is rotating, it is the brush size is very hard. It doesn't mean we have to increase this decrease this hardness, because the hardness is already low, only zero only. So we don't the option is not there. The option is here. Where it is smooth iterations. We are seeing smooth iterations is 4. So I'm going to make it 100 or more than that, and see the effect. Little it will be smooth, but it will take some little time. Yeah, little you'll see the smoothness difference. Maybe we can increase even more and see. Maximum is 100. Okay. Then we have this one more option, post IK segments. This IK means inverse kinematics. I will tell you in the bone rigging section. Uh, so if I increase, this is for now it is 1. You just see I'm increasing the post IK segments to 2. You see there will be 2 bones. See, you can see the 2 bones will be there. 2 articulations will be there. Previously it was only one portion of the object turning. Now 2 portion of the objects are turning, like this. So this is called 2 post IK segments, but we don't need it. We'll keep it one only. This maximum element distance we can maybe make it to 10, so that it will influence the adjacent areas also. Little bit influence to 10 millimeters. It will influence, so we can increase it. Okay. Now we are not going to use this much, very slightly we are going to use this like this. Okay, and this side also like slightly like this side also slightly. Fine. Now I'll go to front view and do the same thing, but this time we should see that this XYZ symmetry is off in the top. Then only we should do it like this and turning, so that it won't be so uh, like straight. So I'm making some bend here like this, like this, slight bend, and this side also bend, or like this. Okay. And this side I'm making it like this side I'm making it like this. Right, now it's bit like not regular. Okay, fine. This much is enough with sculpting. You can just go to layout and check how it looks. Yeah, okay. So what we did, what is showing up in sculpting will be bit less here. So that lesser effect is what we want actually. Should not be too much wrinkles like how it is showing up in sculpting. There it will show too much wrinkles, but in layout it is correct, showing up correctly. So this is what we want. This is enough for us. Now this thin pillow we are going to texture. Before that you can also do uh, the sculpting options. You can also just try. You go to wireframe and then save it. You can you can share your screen. I'll stop sharing my screen. Yeah, now little zoom in, little zoom in. Enough. No, little, that is, let it be fit into the view. Like this one. Now you're just on the right side properties panel. Just come, no, right side properties panel. You are seeing uh, properties panel. Get take your cursor to properties panel, below. Yeah, scroll down, you are seeing under the set persistent base, you are seeing simulation area, simulation, like that. You can little maximize, largen the area of properties panel. Yeah, enough, yeah. So you can see simulation area, simulation limit, all that. In simulation area, we can keep it in global. Yeah, and then deformation, press no, last one, snake hook. Yeah, and then face, force fall off is radial only. It's okay. No, radial only. Yeah. Then cloth mass is okay, and um, then just bring down your cursor. Uh, soft. Okay, one more option should be there. Just a second. Oh, it's not there. Okay, right. Yeah, this is correct only. What you have is correct. Cloth mass is one only. Other things are okay. Yeah. Now you can just go to take your cursor to the viewport on the white color object. Yeah. Just press F and see. No, press F. Press hold F in the keyboard and see. It will enlarge the uh, outer circle, outer bright yellow color circle. Okay. Now you press Control F. No. escape. This control F, control F. This will increase the uh, influence area actually. So this also we can use, but for now let it be default only, whatever value it is. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Okay, leave it. Yeah, leave it. So now we are going to apply this on this one. Just uh, in the middle, no, you try to make wrinkle in the middle. Press, and it will take some time. Just wait, no, it will do. Yeah, it will, like that, no, you keep just applying, some wrinkles will form and like that. Yeah, yeah. The top side also, top little, the in the middle region we have attained it. In the top side, yeah, there also. Yeah, yeah. So in the left, that side also, yeah, right, yeah, there also. Yeah. Now just go to cloth mass and make it zero and try. Just do and try. No, we'll come to know the difference also. Yeah. Now, zero one. Yeah. Now you just try wherever there are no wrinkles. You just try. No. Okay. Once more, once or twice more, we'll try. So that slowly it is increasing. The wrinkles, amount of wrinkles are increasing. Okay, fine. This is enough. Now, go to pose. No, pose option in the toolbox. That is like handle kind of thing. No, the one middle. That is just above the cloth. You just keep take your cursor to the toolbox. Okay, okay, it's still apply. This is okay. This, let it be like this. Okay, we will smooth it and make it normal. Don't worry. Now, go to the toolbox and then left side toolbox. It's not happening. Press home. No, home is not there. Okay. um, okay, go to layout mode. Yeah, it is there. Yeah. No, yeah, let it be. No more cloth application. Now go to the toolbox and there you do you see pose icon. Down, come down. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Now very carefully you are going to now uh, uh, once again. No, undo. One undo. Yeah. Now you are seeing some options in the right side properties panel. In that smooth iterations, make it 100. Down. Yeah. Smooth iterations 100. Yeah. Right. Now, just on the any corner you keep your cursor, and then slightly turn it. Yeah. No, not this much. Very slightly. I told, no, we have to, if we are not getting the desired result immediately, we have to undo and then only we have to try. Slight, very slight. Enough. No, enough. Now here also uh, no, this side. Undo. This side. Yeah, very slightly. Okay, this much is enough actually. This much is enough because of wrinkles. No, we have got enough randomization. So this one, go to front view now. Go to front view and little turn. That is, you keep it front view. Front view. And go to any corner. Now, very slightly bring it down. No, not this much. Up. Enough. Like that, this corner upwards. We have to make it upwards. Slightly upwards. Yeah. And go to right view. Press 3 in the keyboard. Yeah, 3. Yeah. Now this corner. Yeah. So this corner little downwards. Okay, so like this. Okay, we have enough. We have just we were exploring the IK handles existing in the sculpting tool. So we saw even the smooth we are going to see. Just go to smooth. No, smooth tool in the toolbox. Smooth is there. Small kind of red color first icon. Yeah, that is smooth. Go to top view. Yeah. Now very strength should be zero point 0.3 or something. Yeah. Right. Now you can carefully apply. Just one stroke only you should have. Like that. Yeah. Yeah. Apply. That is what I want to do. No. Click like that. Here and there you should. No. In the object. Tuck. Not continuous pressing of left mouse like that. Yeah, you are just spraying the smooth. This wherever there are wrinkles. Yeah, like that one. Yeah. Yeah, enough. So okay, but this is that left side, top side is bit turned excessively because of cloth application, I think. But okay, when you are doing by yourself, no, you can just little control your cloth when you are applying the cloth, little lesser, not much wrinkles. Okay, fine. Now you can save this as next version and go. We can go for texture painting. Okay, now I'll show the texture painting in my screen. We go to texture paint. So we have done the UV unwrapping for this remeshed object, and sculpting also done. Now in the texture paint, first what we have to do is this left side, you are seeing one panel. It's like Photoshop. The entire texture paint module is like Photoshop only, but specifically this left side panel is there. Right side is 3D viewport. Left side is it's a paint panel. If you see, the name of this panel is not UV editor, though it may look like UV editor. Here UV space is there, all that is there. It is showing the mesh, unwrapped mesh. Okay, but still the name of this panel is not UV editor, it is image editor. You can see the symbol here. I have increased the size of the resolution, and you see the symbol here, image editor. Do you see this? A paint is leaking inside the icon, and you just below the image editor there it is showing checker icon, which is UV editor they are calling. So UV editor is different from image editor, but both look alike. So yeah, when you switch to texture paint module, uh, this image editor will show up. So we should not mistake that it is UV editor and try to select any vertex or anything. No, it cannot select any vertex. You can see some toolbox is there in the image editor. In the image editor you will see some toolbox. Some toolbox will be there. Those toolbox are unique only to this image editor. We don't much use it. It will look like this only, almost like this only it will look. So now uh, we are going to do the painting on the right side panel. um, okay, now you are able to see the screen. No, okay, now only now you are able to see the screen. Before this, no. Okay, right. Now uh, first thing I have to do for before texture painting in texture paint module is create a canvas, create an empty map. On that I'm going to paint or apply some texture, stencil some texture, whatever I'm going to do I can do. But first we have to create a map, or here they are calling it texture slots. We have to create a slot. So what is that slot name? The slot name is color map, specular map, roughness map, metallic map, normal map, bump map, displacement map. They are all maps actually. Their Blender is calling it slot. So in Photoshop, when we open the Photoshop, we go to File, New, and set the dimension and create one canvas, empty canvas, on which I can paint or copy some image and paste it and work on it. Same way here also we have to create a canvas. So I am pressing in the texture paint module, I am pressing on the texture slots. I am able to see one plus symbol. On that it is saying add a plain paint slot. Okay, I am pressing plus symbol and choosing this base color, and it is asking what dimension it should be. I am typing um, like pillow. It should be properly named pillow underscore color map, map map, and then 1024 is okay for me. If you want to 2048 is okay for you, whichever. 1024 also okay pixels. So 102 1k 1024 into 1024 width and height, and the color can be uh, like uh, like some cream color. Yesterday we were trying some blue color, sky blue color. No, today we can try different. Some cream color we can try. Okay, this cream color. Okay, fine. Okay, this cream color is okay. Now I'll say okay, and then right. Now on this color I'm going to stencil my texture. So I have, what I did is I went into texture paint. This left side panel is not much of use for me, but so I'm just trying to minimize it to some. I cannot completely ignore it, so I'm just trying to minimize them and wanting this right side viewport, 3D viewport, to be majorly occupying the screen space. So little I'll zoom out and keep it like this, the left side panel, image editor panel. Now I'm not taking this to user perspective or anything, right side viewport. Let it be in the top view only, because we are going to do the stencil work. We should be very careful while doing stencil work that we are not changing the view. Or inside the top orthographic view also, we should not zoom in, zoom out the view. Once it is set to one zoom in status, We should not keep doing our mouse like zoom in, zoom out, or changing the view. No, we should not do that. Let it be in same view from the starting. So let it, I'm fixing it to fit the view. The object should not be too small in the beginning. Let it be like this. Okay, fine, I won't change it anymore, the view. Let it be like this. Now I will little maximize um, this what right side properties panel, and I'm seeing so many options there. The icon is right side icon is tool settings icon is on in the properties panel. Okay, fine. And down, if I see, so many icons are there, there are properties. And last one, if I see, it is showing, when I take my cursor there, it is showing texture properties. If I switch on the texture properties, you are able to see something new, brush, all that. Okay, we won't touch it now. We'll go back to the tool settings in the first, which is the first icon in the properties panel. I'll scroll down a little, and then I'm able to see color picker, color gradient, all that. Okay, fine. We have already applied a single color on the object. That is okay. We don't have to do anything with the color picker. Now we are seeing texture and texture mask column. As you said yesterday, you wanted some color texture on the pillow, so we'll go for the color texture instead of texture mask. We'll go for the color texture only. So I'm opening this color, this color texture, that is texture column in the properties panel. I'm opening it. Okay, fine. It is showing a texture, checker texture icon, right? Below that, new button is there. I'm going to click. Before clicking, I just want to see, I'm seeing something called mapping. Let me just open the menu, mapping menu, and we are able to see stencil there. So this stencil is what we are going to use. We can keep it, switch on the stencil now itself, and then press new button and go to this texture properties. Last small two sliders are there, that is called texture properties. If I click here, it will automatically go to texture properties. From this icon to this icon it will go. If I just press here, see, it has gone here. It is highlighted now. Now I will say open. We have procedural textures here. We are not going to do that. See, we are having this one, clouds. We are having distorted noise, like magic. Many are there, like noise is there. This called noise stuck is like that. So many inbuilt texture formats are there. We are not going to use them. We are going to use image, like open, new open is there. I'm pressing open button, and I'm choosing a texture. I will send you the texture also. I'm choosing a pillow texture, especially made for this pillow. It's a like a cute heart in symbol, texture, heart in symbol. I'm going to open the image, so it will come like this. You can see the heart in symbol texture, right? It will show up here. So in that, it is in the texture column, not in the texture mask column. Yesterday we added the texture in the texture mask column because we didn't want the color to be on the pillow. We wanted a mono color, but today we want a colorful pillow, so we are choosing this texture column, not texture mask column. Now on the texture column, once we load the texture, and when we chose the stencil from tiled, by default mapping method is tiled. From tiled mapping method to stencil mapping method I am choosing. Once I choose it, we are able to see a stencil image in the 3D viewport. Okay, fine. I am pressing my right mouse button. I'm not pressing anything, any buttons in the keyboard. I'm just pressing only my right mouse button in my mouse, and I'm able to move it anywhere and place it. Now we should be very careful that I'm not changing the view like this, or zooming out, zooming in. No, we should not do that. Let it be fixed. That's all. Once fixed, we should not change the view. Now I have placed the texture on it using my right mouse button. You may feel, okay, let me zoom in the texture, but if I do the scroll mouse button, it will zoom in only the viewport, not the texture. So for zoom in into the texture, not the viewport, what I should do is, that is texture means I'm calling the stencil image. To zoom in into this stencil image, I should use control and then press control key in the keyboard and right mouse button. You can scale it, it will scale like this, right? I will not keep it inside the boundary of the geometry. I will keep it bit beyond the boundary of the geometry like this. That stencil image pass uh, should cover the geometry, not fit inside the geometry. Now we can actually start painting. Before that, I want to increase the brush size, pressing the F, same we were using in the like what in the sculpting we were using F key in the keyboard for increasing the brush size or decreasing. Same key here also, I am using the F key in the keyboard to increase the brush. Okay, this is okay, not too much big. Now I'm pasting it. I'm making the print on the mesh using the stencil mesh. I'm using it. Okay, yeah, okay, fine. Now you see, maybe the bottom did not get textured. Why? Because in the top we didn't switch on the symmetry XYZ. So in the bottom it didn't do the texturing work. So what I should do is undo. Now it is not there. We can just move it using the right mouse button and move it. If you want to scale it, control press plus right mouse button to scale it, scale down, scale up, all that. Now if I want this to the texture to get impressed on the mesh, on the on both the sides, top and bottom, then I have to switch on the Z in the symmetry. In the top I have switched on the Z. Now you see I'm going to paint it. I'm going to make the impression on the mesh. I'm using my left mouse button and applying the stroke. It will take time because it has to apply on the bottom also, so it is taking time. Yeah. So if for every stroke it will take time, like how it was in the cloth simulation in the sculpting, same way here also it will be. Yeah. So like this, by step we have to do slowly. Yeah. Yeah. So this side also little. So if you don't want to use the symmetry and do it fast, then we can switch off the symmetry and paint on both the sides. It will be easy actually because it takes time. But one thing is we have to do some texture rotation. When we are doing, I will show you how to paint without using the Z. symmetry and apply the paint on both the sides. Now you see the bottom also painted nice like this. Okay, fine. Now the color map is ready. We have to go to the shading and reduce the shining. We have to reduce the shining, or we can do it in the, okay, here itself we do. We are just keeping in the view, and then roughness we are increasing more, just a little metallic we are increasing. Okay, fine. So like this. Now it is bit giving a like cloth like kind of thing is showing up now. Yeah. So texture paint, we have done the texture paint also. Now we don't need this texture anymore in the texture column. So I'm pressing this close icon in the data block. Yeah, right. Fine, we have done it. Now I'll save this version as below 3. Yeah. Now uh, yeah, you can share your screen. I will tell you how to do it. Yeah. Now you must have saved it. uh, if you want, you can little, okay, okay, let it be the wrinkles, it doesn't matter. Okay, when you are doing it, you can little, it can be when you are doing the exercise, once again it can be little less, that's all. Otherwise it's nice actually. uh, right. Now uh, UV, go UV editing we have done, sculpting we have done. Now we have to go to texture paint. Yeah, yeah. Now, yeah, yeah. Now, what you are seeing on the left side is, I told you, no, image editor. It's not UV. Though UV space is seen there, it's not, still it's not an UV editor. It's an image editor. We You may ask me why. So okay, for what we are using this image editor? Why they have given this? Sometimes we may need to do color pick. Sometimes we may need, and other times we may need to do a little blurring and smearing work on the image editor. Their Blender is saying that you don't have to do these small things. For these small things you don't have to go to Photoshop and do. Here itself I am giving some mini Photoshop, so that here you can use those small tools and do whatever you want, like that it is saying. So they have given this image editor. Now but we don't have this use for now. You can just little smaller it, make it, yeah, smaller it. And if you still want to see the UV space fit into that smaller image editor panel, no, you take your cursor to image editor panel, left side image editor panel. Yeah, no, don't maximize it, minimize, even more minimize. uh, yeah, okay. Now just take your cursor there only, take your cursor there. uh, just scroll mouse button, zoom out. Yeah, like this you can keep it whenever you want to see, you can just see it, right. uh, Now that is if by pressing home button it will easily come. We don't have to zoom out and all, but in your laptop it is not there, so we have to use zoom out, zoom in and all, right. Now in the right side viewport, press 7 in the keyboard. Yeah. Now zoom in. No, no, that is little zoom out. Fit. Ah, okay. Yeah, enough. Now little make the properties panel larger. Properties panel. Yeah. No, not much. Not little lesser, lesser. Not this much. Enough, enough, enough. Now, okay, this is enough to for us to paint. Okay, this is the layout for texture paint always. For any texture, what we are doing now, whenever we get into this texture paint module, we have to immediately do this, like resizing the windows, resizing the areas. So, right now, uh, what before we have I have to send you the texture. Before that, I will tell you first thing in texture slot what we have to do. Just go to the right side properties panel, take your cursor there, scroll down. You are seeing many things like color picker. You are seeing the texture column, no? Down below the texture column. Yeah, texture column. Texture column is there, texture mask column is there. Yeah, yeah. So these two things we are going to use today. They are very important. In the texture mask, that is one thing we are going to use today. Texture mask we already used, so that is not needed. Texture column is what we are going to. No, no, don't press. So texture column we are going to use. So before bringing the texture here, any texture, we have to create a canvas. So where to create the canvas? Go to the top. You are seeing something called texture slots. Left side, top, left side, top, like above the radius, strength and all. No, not here, not here. You have in the top also radius, strength and all. No, 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 no. In the middle. Yeah, yeah. Texture slots above it, above it. Yeah, yeah. Yes. Now in the texture slots, yeah, go there, go there. Uh, Press plus symbol. Yeah, you are seeing many things, base color, many things. So you can choose base color. Now we are going to do the base color. Yeah, means what? Color map. huh? For this, no, whatever your color you are deciding, you can keep. I feel cream color or something is okay. uh, okay, whatever color you are doing, but let it be light color. Let it not be so concentrated. Like this is okay. Yeah. So remember, no, 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 wait. Listen. So did you notice the dimension it is asking for? 1024, 1024. Go to the texture slots and create again plus symbol. Yeah, first. So wait, don't do anything. Just create the color and let the settings be there. Don't click outside. Yeah. Don't click outside now, click inside only. Yeah. Now you see what and all there. Name is there, width, height is there. Okay, fine. Now we have to change these three things always in the color map or whatever. Name we should change, width and height means dimensions we should change, and then color we already changed. Name, you can name it as um, pillow underscore color map. Yeah, and then width and height, let it be same, because it will take time. If we increase it 2k, 2048 means it will take time. So 32-bit float we don't want actually. It will be very heavy. So okay, save. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Now the canvas is created. How you know? Do you see in the name, in the place of texture slots, do you see any name that we created? Pillow color map, do you see that above? In the above same. Yeah, do you see that pillow color map? You just press there. So it has been created, right? You are seeing the canvas ready. Pillow color map canvas is ready. Now whatever texture you want to make impression on the mesh, now you can bring the texture and do the impression. No, no, I told no. Let it be. Don't change the view. Whenever I tell you, at the time we can change and then come back to the same view, same zoom in, same zoom settings also it should be same. Now you go to the right side properties panel. Yeah, yeah. Down in the texture column that you have already opened, press new. Yeah, in that, wait, no, no, don't click. Wait. Slowly, slowly. In the that black color is showing up. No, face is showing up. Right. On the right side corner, below the yeah, next one, next one. So that wait. Don't do anything. Once you pressed it, what is happening? Did you notice? In the left side the icon became texture, it just shifted to texture properties. You just press on the first icon in the properties panel, first icon, properties panel, below, no, properties panel, first icon, this tool settings, that one, that is the first icon. So this is where we were actually, right? Just scroll it down. Now you slowly press that right color. Once again you press that same right side, right side. Come right. Take your cursor. Like so. Did you see the shift happening from tool settings to last icon in the properties panel? No, down. Take your bring your cursor. That is highlighted now, right? So from top to bottom it came because that is called texture properties. So in the first icon you were, now you are in the texture properties icon, right? Now go to the open button, right side open button below, right side only, same in the properties panel only I'm talking. Yeah, yeah, open. Okay, you have opened, right? Now I will send you the texture in WhatsApp. You can download and save it, and then from that open button directory you can bring the texture into the properties panel. I will send you now. You can, yeah, very good, nice. Now you can go back to the tool settings, first icon in the properties panel. Yeah. Right. Now just scroll down. Yeah, now you will see the texture. Okay, fine. Now mapping method, you see just below the texture word is there, no? Mapping method, you will see mapping. There you have, we have to choose stencil. Yeah, last one. Yes. Now you take your cursor, immediately one image will appear in the 3D viewport. So very careful. Now you should not change the view nor zoom or anything you do. You are going to press right mouse button, press right mouse button, and just drag the mouse. Press hold right mouse button and drag the mouse. Nothing is happening. Okay, take your cursor on the texture you are seeing on the heartin, no, heartin texture on the left side in the viewport panel. Take your cursor there. There you click right click, and then you can drag it actually. That is, take your cursor there and keep it there. Take your cursor to the right on the that image. uh, Now right click, press hold right click, press hold right mouse button. Now you drag the mouse. Yeah, now you will be able to move it. Yeah, now you have placed it in the middle. Very good. Now uh, press uh, shift in the keyboard. Once again, Yeah, shift only. I checked it. Shift. Yeah, press shift. Press hold shift and right mouse button and make it large. Press. Yeah. So just yeah. That is it. Little more bigger, no? Little more bigger. Enough, enough. Bus, very good, very good. Now the view is ready. No, no. Yeah, yeah. We should not zoom out. Yeah, right. Now the view is ready. The texture or stencil image also you have nicely used the shift and right mouse button. All that you have kept in the stencil and paper should be ready. You should not. We should not move. No, same way here also we should not disturb the view and stencil. Right. Now. Press F in the keyboard and make it small, smaller, yeah, even more smaller, little more small. Enough, yeah. Yes. Now in the careful, now in the top, no, you are seeing strength, radius, strength, all that in the top. Yeah, yeah. After that, you just there you keep your mouse, your cursor, and scroll mouse button you use. You have to go to the right side. That is symmetry. You will see scroll mouse button. Yeah. Do you see XYZ on the right side? Yeah. You don't do anything. If you press Z, when you are going to paint in the top, the bottom also will get painted. But what is happening is sometimes it is becoming slow. So in your machine, I don't know. So for now, what we'll do, we'll top only we will paint without using the symmetry. But just know this, that there is symmetry option, so that you don't have to paint the other side also. Just know this option. That is it. Okay. Now you are going to paint without symmetry only. Bring your cursor to the. Now you can start painting. Don't use any view changing options. Just painting. That's all. Only left mouse button you are going to use. Yeah. Very good. Very good. So because symmetry is off, it is painting so easily. Yeah. Now I will tell you. Yeah, it is painted. No, very good. Now, do you see the gizmo, right side gizmo, big gizmo is there on the viewport? XYZ, global gizmo is there. Uh, yeah, the below that. That one. Just press exactly on Z. Ah, now you know what has happened. It is in minus Z, right? Means what? You see in the left side, take your cursor to the left side. Bottom orthographic it is showing, right? It is showing, it was top orthographic, now it is bottom orthographic. No, where you just bring your cursor to the viewport only. Yeah. Now you see bottom orthographic is there, below the texture paint word and all, near the toolbox bottom orthographic word is written. Yeah. So when you pressed on that Z, it became minus Z, and it is showing the bottom. Means what? Camera is showing from the bottom, your object's bottom it is showing. Now you can paint, but if you paint, no, it will be upside down. For that, what we have to do, you come to the right side properties panel, there will be angle option, right side properties panel, angle option, there you type 180. Yeah, enter. Yeah, yes. Now you type, it will come correctly. Now sorry, now you paint, it will come nicely without changing the view or anything, just left mouse button. Yes. Yeah. Now you have finished the painting. You are free to navigate. Like you can use the middle mouse button and just see the other side. Use in the 3D perspective. Yeah, make it perspective. Like that. Yeah. You see the other side. You see other side also. That is bottom side. No, middle click only. Yeah. So both the sides are done. Okay, fine. Now we don't need this stencil image anymore, so you can close it. Where to close it is right side, go to properties panel. You are seeing an into multiplication kind of symbol, close icon. Yeah, that's one. Yes, close it. Yeah, that's all. So you'll be free from this stencil image. Right now we have saved one thing, very important thing in Blender. Now you can little maximize the image editor panel on the left side, which we shrinked, which we shrinked in the beginning. No, image editor panel left side two panels are there. One is 3D viewport. That image maximize it bit. Enough. Now do you see image word is there? Image there you have to press save as. Yeah, save as. Now it will ask for a 16-bit. Press 16-bit PNG, and wherever you want to save it. And under the 16-bit, no, you put it, compression should be 0 always. Always whatever you are saving as PNG, it should be 16-bit, and compression should be 0. No, not image save. Go to image editor, image that is image editor panel, left side panel. There, image save as. You saved it. Did you save it? If you have saved it, okay. You have to save it as color map, pillow color map dot png, 16-bit, compression 0. Once you save it, once you have saved it, just tell me. No, you can just message also. 16-bit, yeah, 16-bit. And yeah, we have saved. Okay, right. Now we have done the same. One thing I want to tell you is, whenever you are doing this color painting, this color map painting, texture, all this, no, every time you have to go to image editor panel, which is on the left side. You have to go to image, that word just now you went, and save as. It is different from file save as. File save as, or file save and file save as is saving the geometry only, not the textures. So textures should be saved separately. From where? In the image editor panel. Just now you went image save as. Always don't forget to save the image, because Blender won't save the image. You have to deliberately go to save the go to image editor panel on the left side, image save as, PNG format, 16-bit, compression 0, name it wherever you want to save it. You remember, I think we created a directory in which assets folder and textures folder, render output folder, all those were there. So inside the textures folder we have to save it. So you would have saved it inside the textures folder only, I think. Now hello. Yeah. Okay, so now you can, I think you have saved the scene file also. File save as you can do. Okay, fine. Yeah. Now one more thing we have to do is, with that we can finish actually. uh, uh, in the right side properties panel editor, we are seeing material properties. Just above the texture properties, you'll see the material properties icon. No. Yeah, very good. Now in that we can increase the roughness to 0.8. Roughness is a roughness factor to 0.8 or something, so that it will look like cloth. Here we cannot see the result. Press Z in the keyboard. uh, Press Z in the keyboard. Choose material preview. Yeah, now you can see the like this. Wait. Zoom in now. Zoom in. Little tilt the camera. Like this. Little more tilt the, like little more side view. From side view we are seeing. Yeah, like this only. Yeah, little zoom it now. Don't change the view anyway. Like this only. Now just decrease the roughness and see. Only that you see. Decrease the roughness fully. Do you see the shining? So it should not be like that. It is like as if no some polythene cover is there. At the time we can decrease the roughness and make bring this effect. But for now this is a kind of cloth matte effect, no shining at all. So for this roughness can be like zero point 0.8 like that, huh? Now we have got the we finished the modeling, and then unwrapping, and then we did twice the unwrapping. We checked, we did even the like mode checking, that is in UV editing module we have two modes of uh, UV unwrapping. So that also we saw, and then we saw sculpting, texture painting, and like this. Okay, so I think we can finish with this. Tomorrow we'll be doing another like I think we'll be coloring the cushion also tomorrow, and then we'll do the table modeling tomorrow. Yeah, yeah. So tomorrow, what time you can tell me or message me in the in-call messages in the Gmeet. You can message me. Yeah. Uh, Same time. Okay, fine. Okay, thank you, Rahul. Thank you very much. You can save this scene file. Yeah, yeah. Okay, fine. Thank you.